All right, Coach Josh. So thank you for meeting with me today. I just want to have you come in and tell everyone about your experience that you've had. You've been training for a while. You're actually our intro course instructor right now, so our intro MMA instructor. But you train a lot as well. So tell me to begin with a little bit about yourself, what you do for a living, how old you are. Give me a little bit of background about you.
I'm 26 years old. I work at a steel production facility, flying a desk, and coming in here and doing this is kind of my hobby, just to get away from all that kind of stuff. And then I work on the radio and do a little bit with like an on-air personality on the weekends. Just I like to keep myself busy outside of this place and here at this place.
Right,
so.
Definitely. I got you. So tell me, what were your goals when you first came in and you wanted to train? What were your goals then, and have they changed at all since then?
Well, when I first came in here, I didn't have any mind to compete or do anything like that. It was just I was tired of going to Planet Fitness and just lifting weights. I was getting bored of that, and I knew that if I didn't do something different, I would eventually just lose all kind of leg up that I had on being fit. So I came here to kind of get the instructors to kind of push me towards the next level. And as I started doing more and more of the jiu-jitsu and the boxing and things like that, now my mind is a whole different in a whole different place where now I want to compete and I want to get better at jiu-jitsu and I want to get to my next belt level. So It's just my goals have changed a lot in the couple of years that I've been here. Definitely.
When you came in, though, you want to compete now, but you have a lot of students too that their main goal right now isn't to compete, and maybe someday that'll change. But do you feel like there's most definitely a spot and a place for people that they're just not interested in the competition side?
Definitely. There's a large percentage of kids who come through, or people who come through the intro class, that they have no mind to compete. They don't want to compete. They're just here to have some fun, get in shape, learn a thing or two. It's just it's a whole different way of working out, and we can disguise the actual exercise by teaching you something cool or something practical. So that's a lot of people's mindsets when they first come here.
Definitely. And you've seen kind of we've been a part of a lot of our events that we're having. We go to Buffalo Wild Wings, we have Christmas parties, we have pumpkin smash days, we do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the camaraderie that you have with other guys you've met here, and for me it is a nice thing, because once you get out of school and you get into the workforce, you don't really have a ton of friends. Most people. So tell me about that and the people that you've met here.
Well, that's a good point. Right after school, it's hard to make new friends.
Right.
You have to get into a hobby to do that. And here, there's a couple of guys like Mike and David and Steve, guys who just even outside of the gym are people I'd like to go hang out with. And it's nice to be able to talk about what you're passionate about with your friends. So making new friends at the hobby that you find an interest in, you guys can just sit around and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, but it always comes back to jiu-jitsu and things that we enjoy together. So that's definitely a big factor of it, is the whole team aspect of it, because even though everybody thinks of it from the outside as a singular sport, it's just you in there or you competing, but it's a whole team environment, and we have to support our team, and our training partners are like closer than some of our families.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
So
excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I appreciate the feedback, and it's a pleasure having you here. Thanks a lot, Coach Josh.
Yeah, thanks.